Tails, is Ethereum going to $2,000? I think that Ethereum's going to $2,000. I'm excited. I had 2 cups of coffee this morning. And today's video, I'm going to show you some fundamental analysis, basically real reasons, hard data, why Ethereum is more valuable and used than ever before. I've got Miss Vosk and Tails here, and I mean, let's ask her, what's Ethereum going to?
It's gonna double its all-time high and go to at least 2,500.
Oh my God, and just to be clear, that wasn't financial advice. This is Tails, she's beautiful, and she actually owns VoskCoin. So, one other question, what's your biggest holding?
Ethereum.
Hey, that's where smart money's going right now. So let's go ahead and run 10 more seconds of Tails, the best Shiba Inu in the world, and our resident Dogecoin, and then jump into today's video about, seriously, why Ethereum is going to 2K plus. Otherwise, I'll eat my words. Here's a quick message from our month's video sponsor, Compass, who are aiming to become the best marketplace for the purchase of Bitcoin mining ASICs and the best place to find cheap power prices at verified mining co-location facilities around the world. Mine with Compass with our link in the video description below. I told you before, I'm going to tell you again. Ethereum's going to $2,000, and for the last time, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm just telling you what I did with my money, and basically, I'd like to quadruple down on Ethereum, as I already said. So let's talk about it. I'm hyped. I'm excited. The market sentiment has changed so much. In the last year, if you would have bought Ethereum, you would be up 656%. Okay, so down here, look at the volume. Look at the prices. It's up huge. 656% return on your investment. That's how much it's up a year ago to date. You compare that with Bitcoin, which has had an incredible year, and none of this would be possible without Bitcoin, because basically Bitcoin has to lead the charge. But there are some better investments in cryptocurrency than Bitcoin in the short term. Okay, so it is what it is. I mean, this quick comparison proves that. The general consensus is that smart money is flowing into Ethereum, but why? Ethereum gas fees are still through the roof. This is a very critical thing to address. Ethereum is expensive to use because the Ethereum blockchain, you think of it as a highway. It's congested because there's so much happening on it. And that's a testament to its use and success so far. For example, Uniswap, decentralized finance has died down big. But what are the things that are guzzling gas? Tether, a USDT, a stable coin pegged to the US dollar, used in all kinds of trading, numerous places. But we have 1inch, which is a decentralized exchange aggregator, which basically that means they try to find you the best deal on decentralized exchanges. Think like those car insurance companies. They're like, hey, just give us all your info and we'll find you the best deal. By the way, we get a bunch of commission. But yeah, that's that. SushiSwap, another decentralized exchange and basically ripoff of Uniswap. And then obviously Uniswap. We've talked about Uniswap numerous times. It revolves around using MetaMask, which we have a full video guide on. But I bring this up because these are very successful things. For example, I can buy this altcoin Sushi that is related to the SushiSwap exchange here on Uniswap with a price impact of 0.14%, no KYC, no know your customer. I'm just here transacting with coins on the blockchain and just doing whatever I want to do. We've talked about Uniswap and their Uni token numerous times. And in the last 30 days, which we told you that it was a good buy before then, again, never financial advice, it's up 125% just in the last 30 days. It's got a lot of room to grow and go, especially because they are working on Uniswap v3. But today's video is about Ethereum going to $2,000. I'm just getting a little bit excited and carried away. But keep in mind, all of these coins, ERC20 tokens, coins built on the Ethereum blockchain, will help Ethereum rise as well. These are all catalysts, right? We have 1inch, the DEX aggregator. They just dropped their token, and what this shows you is the best route. So 1inch will take you through using SushiSwap right now, and they say that will get you the best rate. Previously, they were saying that buying sushi on Uniswap was going to get the best rate. So we click over here, and so 172.41. And then if you had used 1inch, it claims it should be able to bring you 174. So you would get a couple extra tokens for free. So, hey, why not, right? They've got a referral code thing, got it in the video description if you want to check it out. But let's talk about today's video sponsor. We've done a full video review on this project before. It's called PrimeXBT. Here's their pitch, right? They claim to be, golfing guy, #1 Bitcoin platform for active trading. But hands down, I think the coolest thing related to them is what they have called copy trading. So if you're not big into trading, but you want your money trading, copy someone who has a history of doing well. Link out in the video description below. But let's look at some active addresses and why. Why? Data, baby. We could sit here and do technical analysis and I could tell you all this, BS chart stuff, but then how come nobody told me the bull run was going to happen on the exact date or even a week or whatever? There was a girl predicting lunar signs that had a better call than all the technical analysis gurus. So
and then late January into early February, we have Jupiter crossing Bitcoin's north node, Mars conjunct Bitcoin's ascendant of this chart at least, and Mercury retrograde in Aquarius. So leading up to late January, early February, Jupiter crossing Bitcoin's north node indicates huge inflation. Price surge undeniably late January, early February.
I don't really like technical analysis too much. I like hard data. I like fundamental analysis. That's where you analyze data. So active addresses on Ethereum historical chart lifetime. You see, real low. Wish I had one of these though, to be honest. But this is the big run up when Ethereum hit the all-time high. We are not at these numbers, but we're getting close. And look at this trajectory. We go up and up and up. Awesome, incredible, beautiful. What about the interest on Twitter? Twitter is as popular as it was a couple years ago. And, as far as crypto goes, in my opinion, if not more popular, same popularity, whatever. But the point being, look at this. Still, we're not even close. That's the all-time high up there. And then we look at the hash rate, which, we talk a lot about mining here on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. And this is not a simple chart. There are newer Ethereum miners, like the ASICs, these application-specific circuit miners, these purpose-built machines that were actually never supposed to be mining Ethereum on the ETH hash mining algorithm because it was supposed to be ASIC resistant, but another day, another video. All-time high hash rate. This is a good sign relatively for cryptocurrencies because it should show increased participation. But graphics cards are mining. They are hashing harder than ever before. They are more efficient than ever before. And there's these ASIC miners that hash super efficient and super powerful. So we are beating the all-time high hash rate. And keep in mind that hash rate will lag behind. Remember, Ethereum hits all-time high around here. But then why does the hash rate peak here? Because it takes days, weeks, months to get hardware. It takes months to a year to get big Ethereum mining farms up. So it's no surprise you see all-time high and everyone's like, whoa, let's buy an Ethereum, let's build some farms. And it's coming crumbling down. But all these miners are still coming online. Then prices crash, and a lot of people capitulate. The point being here is that we've already eclipsed the all-time high. Not all of the same data here, but it's a bullish sign. Ethereum 2.0, it's claiming that it's going to make, it's going to help with the fees, it's going to help with scaling, sharding, and I'm not talking about what you might do in your pants. And there's already 2.5 million Ethereum here. Okay, that's like billions of dollars, right? I think I ran the number like a day or two ago. It was like 1 billion something. I don't know. It's a lot of freaking money. Vitalik alone put over $3 million worth of Ethereum into Ethereum 2.0, if I'm remembering that metric I ran a couple of days ago as well. There's also EIP 1559, which is terrible news for Ethereum miners and their Ethereum mining profitability. But I can take a step back and be a little more subjective than some people, because my goal here is to bring you relatively third-party reviews, non-biased, but I like to throw my opinion in there as well, because otherwise, it's just like a robotic show and I might as well just, take my face out and have one of those voice modulator things. But I'm getting off topic again, aren't I? EIP 59, basically it's burning the transaction fee, it's burning the base fee for the transaction fee, which what this means is this is basically good news for Ethereum holders, hodlers, investors, scarcity. Okay, so it's good for all those guys, but those profits will now not go to the miners. So there'll be backlash from miners. A lot of people are talking about it on Twitter, on YouTube. Mining pools are starting to try to stand up and be like, we're voting against the IP 1559, because basically some of the developers say like, we're just going to shove this down your throat. We're not going to even wait for the next Ethereum hard fork, is when they normally put in changes. All that stuff aside, this is actually, mining drama aside, this is bullish if this does happen for Ethereum price, other than all of the potential backlash from Ethereum miners. And I know like Ethereum miners don't want to hear that. I'm mining Ethereum in my garage right now. I get it. But depending on how this goes, I mean, this is a relatively bullish sign, as far as the price is concerned. And there's so much we can talk about when it comes to this stuff. I'm going to leave it at that for today's video, because I think this alone is some good just reasons why Ethereum is currently undervalued. It's lagging huge behind Bitcoin's price. Bitcoin has more than doubled its all-time high. Ethereum has not even hit its all-time high. And Ethereum is as popular and more used in different ways than the previous bull run than before. So it should be at least on par in my opinion. It's a no-brainer that I think, I'm confident that Ethereum will easily go over $2,000. Realistically, it's on track to double its all-time high. And again, the smart money is moving towards Ethereum. I love Bitcoin, but in my opinion, just buying a 40K Bitcoin, that's not it. That's not the move. I'm gonna buy Ethereum at $1,000 a coin every day over buying a $40,000 Bitcoin. I'm confident enough to say that here on camera to you guys right now. I'm probably gonna cut this out and brag about it in a year. Like, hey, look at me. And if I'm completely wrong, everyone's gonna be like, look at you, noob. Or maybe they'll say a lot of other mean words like they always do in the comments. If you have a nice thing to say, please let me know in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button. We're chasing 1 million subscribers. We're almost 20% of the way there, which is really cool. Still far, but closer than we were yesterday. I appreciate you. Hit the thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one.